Have you ever felt like someone was watching you? Not just a passing glance, but an unsettling, lingering stare. Even when you're alone? What if I told you that sometimes you're not really alone? This is the story of a man named Daniel who moved into an old apartment, one that carried a terrifying secret, a secret that would change his life forever. Daniel was an introvert, the kind of guy who preferred his own company. When he found a cheap one-bedroom apartment in an aging complex, he thought he had hit the jackpot. It was quiet, isolated, perfect, or so he thought. From the very first night, strange things happened. It started with whispers, soft murmurs that seemed to come from inside the walls. At first, he dismissed them as old pipes or maybe thin walls. But then, he started hearing his own name. Daniel. A chilling whisper, like breath against his ear. But every time he turned around, he was alone. One night, he was watching TV when the screen suddenly flickered. Static. And then, a shadow. Not a reflection, not a trick of the light, but a figure standing in the room, behind his couch. A tall, thin silhouette with hollow eyes. It didn't move. It didn't breathe. It just watched. Daniel spun around, heart pounding. Nothing was there. He laughed nervously, blaming it on exhaustion. But deep down, he knew something was wrong with this place. Over the next few nights, it got worse. Objects moved when he wasn't looking. His bedroom door would creak open in the middle of the night. And the whispers, oh, the whispers, they became clearer, more insistent. Get out! Daniel tried to ignore it, but then came the knocking. 3 soft taps at his bedroom door. He froze, clutching the covers, his breath shallow. Slowly, he turned his head toward the door. It was locked. Then, bang, bang, bang! The knocking turned violent. The door shook. Daniel scrambled for his phone, his fingers trembling. He turned on the flashlight and pointed it at the door. The knocking stopped. Silence. And then, the doorknob twisted. Something was inside with him. Summoning every ounce of courage, he lunged for the light switch. The room flooded with light, empty, no one there. But on the door were deep, jagged scratch marks, like something had tried to claw its way in. That was the final straw. Daniel packed his bags and left that very night. He never looked back. But here's the thing. A week later, the apartment was listed for rent again. The ad mentioned nothing of Daniel's terrifying experience. And the whispers? They still echo through the walls, waiting for the next tenant. Maybe waiting for you.